Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of April 19th to the 25th in my wellness planner. And I'm going to use, so this week, my current week spread, I used the first half of this sticker book. This is the Planners Anonymous Craftsmith sticker book. I think it's called In Bloom. And the front half was these pinks and purples and blues, and I will link the plan with me in the cards up above. The second half of the book is the other kit, which is kind of more oranges and yellows. There is some blue here, but a little bit of green, some reds. So this week I'm going to use this part of the book. And I pulled some pages that have this pretty orange swish, which orange is not a color I use very often, so I thought it was a great opportunity to go ahead and use these pages. So let's get started. Let me pull here's my wax paper. We'll pull my my wellness prompts. So for those of you that are new to my channel, these prompts are based on the original Happy Planner Wellness Extension Pack. And they're placed in the same places. So the left-hand side of the left page always had 7 boxes and the word exercise. It had a rotating prompt once a week with an open-ended question. And then it had 5 currentlies. And I was in Walmart a few days ago and found a 6-month undated wellness extension pack that is set up exactly like these pages. So if you're interested in trying this but you don't want to mess with printing the prompts, check out Walmart. They have this exact, like I said, this exact setup. You can get an undated 6-month extension pack, see if you like it. It's got the journaling prompts in the bottom row. It has a typical vertical layout where it's got 3 sets of boxes, so all your vertical stickers will fit in there. It'll be a great way to kind of get your feet wet if you've been considering trying this layout but just didn't want to mess with printing the stickers. So I'm going to use a new set of washi dots for my breakfast, lunch, dinner snack. I have these gorgeous orangey yellow ones, which again, I don't use orange and yellow. They're probably just about my least favorite colors, but I think they're going to look great on this spread. So we've got some orange, we've got some yellow. I exercise Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so I'm trying to use up these boxes I got from Planner Kate. So I'm going to use yellow, orange, and green. We'll just go ahead and pull those. These were just some freebies from Planner Kate. I will link her in the description box below. I need to pick out water trackers and scales. So I have the book open to this page because this is helping me decide on my color scheme. And I'm thinking maybe, since I'm going to have orange and yellow, I'm thinking either the green or this kind of a tomato orangey red. But I haven't decided yet, so I think I'll hold off on picking these. I'm kind of leaning toward the green. There isn't a lot of green in these graphics, and I don't want this box to look completely orphaned. So yeah, maybe we'll just go ahead and make the decision to use the green. Tentatively, that's the plan. And I've never used that shade of green, so that'd be good to give it a use. Let's go ahead though and look at the washi tape strip options for this side, because you guys know I like to layer washi tape with my my words and across the bottom too. So this one actually has a quote over here, "The bravest thing you can be is yourself," and I really actually like that quote. Since this box doesn't come with a lot of, or this book, not a box, book, doesn't come with a lot of words, I actually did pull one of my KaiserCraft sticker books. This is an older one. I doubt you'll be able to get it, but I will link my favorite sources for KaiserCraft sticker books in the description box. But it's got some nice words that I thought kind of went, some of the pinks and the peaches, and even the green. So I'm going to try to pull my words from there. But since I don't want to cover up this quote, I don't want to put a big block of color down here. So I'm thinking this washi tape with the flowers, I would just kind of cut a section of it and put down here to balance with this quote. Since they're florals on a white background, I think that'll balance this black words on a white background versus taking a chunk of one of these. So I think I want to go ahead and just start by doing that. What I'll do is just kind of go ahead and cut it in place. I think I want to just make it as wide as this set of 3 boxes roughly. I'm going to grab my straight edge, yeah, and cut it, and we'll just kind of center it there. I'm just going to cut it lightly enough to cut through the sticker, but not all the way through the page. Started about there. I think if I cut right in between these 2 flowers, that ought to be about perfect. Okay, so let's pull that off. I'm just going to pull that off and go ahead and stick it where I want it, which is going to be centered below the 3 boxes in the columns. Yeah, I like the way that balances. Okay, so then for washi tape strips for over here, I could use stripes. I'm thinking dots though. I'm thinking orange and red dots, which is why I think more green would be good in my center column. So I use my center column, for those of you that are new, I use my center column for water tracking, food diary, and exercise information. These are super skinny. Yeah, let's go ahead and use those, but I think I need to pick some words first. So I want something for above keto, positive word, feeling, and then maybe a weekend banner. And I'm keeping this here for color comparison. So I think if I use this orange stripe and this red stripe, I think I want to stay away from the orange because it doesn't quite match, which it may look like it matches on camera. So I'm leaning toward pink because I don't have pink pulled out for anything yet. Not my food diary, my workout boxes or anything. So plus this is a pretty mild pink. So let's go with smile for positive word. If I can get it off of there. And I can write my words in. I just use the stickers, right? I like to try to use the stickers. And then I think for feeling, I want to use So Lucky. And it looks like it's got a tiny bit of green across the top. I'm going to have to trim that. And then for above keto, celebrate this. Thankful for keto. I am so thankful I discovered keto a few years ago. So definitely like thankful for. Okay, and then for my weekend banner, since it's clear over here, I can use pretty much anything I want. I could use the pink just to try to draw, since it's probably going to be about the only pink on the spread. I could put a pink banner over here to kind of balance. Be your own rainbow, you only live once. I like be your own rainbow, that's good. Let's do that. We'll kind of use that over there for a weekend banner. Okay, I know you can't see that. Okay, so I think that's all I need from this book. Let's go ahead and start putting things on the page. So I want to start at the top like I always do with keto. Oh, and I want to trim these. Okay, thankful for. We'll just start by covering up notes. Come right up here as close to April as we can. And center it. Work our way down. I think I want to start with this orange. I'm wondering if I have enough just with this orange strip. Okay, so this week's prompt is how I spent time unplugged. Since I stopped these florals short, I can come all the way down with my watching prompt. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Since this is technically skinnier than watching, I guess I could center watching over it. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough. So let's go ahead and use some of the red one too. So we are watching Them on Amazon Prime. It's kind of a supernatural. We've only watched the first episode so far, but it looks super scary. If you liked Lovecraft Country, try Them. They look very, very similar to each other. so far. Weird things have been happening. So, okay, feeling, I'm going to use So Lucky. Oops, and I forgot to trim that. It's got, well, you know what? It's got the tiniest little bit of green above it, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I mean, practically have to put my glasses on to see it, so. Can you even see what I'm doing? No. Sorry about that. Okay, next is listening to jazz still. I found the best jazz channel on Spotify. It's called Jazz in the Background, and I love it. I can just let it play and go on about my business. Next is reading, and I am on the last of a 3-book series with Ty Hutchinson called Holiday with a PI or something like that. Still planning on the stand when I run out of Ty Hutchinson books. And then positive word is smile. And so since I came down from the top and up from the bottom, I now have maximized the amount of space I have for this open-ended journaling quote. That's why I do that. It's a little bit unorthodox at first, but there is a method to my madness. So I'm going to grab my pointy tweezers. These are for applying artificial eyelashes. I got these off of Amazon. I will link them in the description box below. I'm going to go ahead and put on, I'm just going to rotate through my bullet points, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, add my hydration stickers, and my workout boxes. Next, I want to go ahead, I'm glad I picked this weekend banner for over here to bring a little of that pink over. And then the only thing we have left really is to decorate. So let's pull look at some decoration type stuff. So I'm really loving the feel of being in the garden. I want to include some of this stuff. Oh, and I was thinking I was going to use these empty boxes for my workout boxes before I found the Planner Kate ones. So just, again, to show you some of the versatility of the book. Happiness grows here. A little bit of green I could bring in, maybe up into this corner. There isn't a lot of green on this page, so if I want to pull even more green in, I'm definitely going to need to pull some of these. I want a pair of wellies. Gardening seems like something you do on the weekend, so let's see if I put those here. I just kind of want to create a collage of gardening stuff, to be honest. I think that would be fun. Maybe a couple of quotes. Happiness grows here in orange as well, so I don't have to use the green. If I start putting green on, I need to put enough green on to balance. So I could use Be a Wildflower and Happiness Grows here. One on each side to kind of balance. Although I do have a little extra green here and here. So maybe I will just put this one over here to kind of balance. Like that. There's so many beautiful days ahead, and that actually seems like a good one for a Monday. Maybe like Monday morning, so I can start the week with that. And that gives me a round one on each side. Balanced but not matchy-matchy. So maybe this comes down here. If that's going to be up high, then this one can be down low. Okay. I would love to put a girl on here, but she's too tall and I don't want to chop her off. Grown with love. I like that. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at that gardening bag. That is so cute. Is there one? So I want the gardening bag. Barrels too. Since I have yellow there, I think I need to put a yellow wheelbarrow on the other side. Maybe I'll move the wellies to create a little more separation between the two yellows. Said I was going to move it, but I think I want to put this, maybe this bag of soil over there. Because what else are you going to put in a wheelbarrow, right? And a shovel. I think that this sticker is going to need to move because of the little scene I'm building. Just kind of random gardening things spread around. Maybe I can find one thing for up above it. Like a bumblebee. I could put a bumblebee on there. Let's put a bumblebee. If I put a bumblebee up here. And then for this side, maybe this one goes down, but I put it down kind of in the middle. And I like the watering can. What if we do the watering can kind of here with a flower under it? Like the flowers. This pot of flowers. I moved that poor quote. Yeah, how about that? That's cute. And I'm almost thinking I need another long quote word like that. Let's see what else we got. Fill that in. Create memories. You only live once, so go for it. Okay, so I'm liking this. The only thing I don't like is how these quotes are perfectly lined up. So I'm thinking I could put this one under the wellies and the wheelbarrow and they can just be kind of rolling across on them. I think that's what I'll do. So let's start with that because I always put the weekend banner up at the top. So let's put it down here at the bottom. And of course, when I put the wheelbarrow so it's sitting on the ground, it overlaps the wellies. Maybe I want the bumblebee up here. Thinking I'm going to grab one of these flowers and just put it right here at the edge. Okay, other side. So this one's going to go up because that one went down. And then I think I want to start with the water bucket up in the corner. Beautiful days ahead. I need to move that. It's too far up in the corner. I like it. I like it right like that. I don't think I need to change anything. I would put these gloves on, but they're kind of big for any of the spaces that I have left. So I think that is full enough. Let's put it, let me show you how I'm going to put it in my planner. We do have to Franken plan it in. Okay, so for this side, I don't know what I'm going to want to do on the 26th. I don't know if I'm going to want the orange again or if I'm going to want a more neutral black. So for this side, we're just going to put it in. For this side, like I showed you, I went with the purple. So we need to Franken plan and replace this 1920-21 with this one. So I'm going to grab the back of a piece of contact paper. And we're going to go all the way around with tape runner. And I do like to go in between the disc punches because that's the most important part. in my opinion, to align properly in order to get it to turn smoothly on the discs. So we're just going to align this up, let it fall, press it down, pop it in my planner. Got a bunch of stickers trying to volunteer to be on camera. There we go. There is my wellness spread for the week of April 19th through the 25th using the new Planners Anonymous Craftsmith Bloom book. And I do have a flip through of all those books. I will link that in the cards up above. I hope you like this video. I hope it inspires you to give wellness and fitness planning a try. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.